Did Donald Trump just play the stock market like a chessboard? While the world watched his trade moves, a select few may have cashed in big. Was it policy or profit? Let's break down what some are calling one of the cleverest or most corrupt market maneuvers in modern politics. Just weeks ago, former President Donald Trump made headlines again, this time not for fiery speeches, but for dropping a financial bombshell: new tariffs. A wave of import taxes on goods from countries around the globe. Overnight, fear gripped Wall Street. Markets plummeted, investors panicked, billions vanished in hours. It was one of the steepest stock market dips in recent memory. But here's where things take a strange turn. While average investors were fleeing, certain groups were buying. And not just any groups. Reports suggest that companies linked to Trump's inner circle began quietly scooping up stocks at rock-bottom prices, almost like they knew the crash was coming, coincidence, or calculated timing. Then, just days later, another twist. Trump abruptly paused most of the tariffs for 90 days. Markets soared, confidence returned, prices bounced back fast, but China, America's biggest rival, was left out of the pause. In fact, tariffs on Chinese imports were increased to a staggering 125%. It looked tough on the surface, but underneath, some say it was a distraction. The same shares that were bought cheap were suddenly booming. And guess who now held the winning hand? People close to Trump. Market analysts and political experts are now asking, was this a strategic play to help allies profit? Did someone know the pause was coming before the public did? Because if that's true, it's not just unethical, it could be criminal. Trump's team denies any wrongdoing. They claim the tariff pause came after diplomatic talks with 70 countries. The Treasury says the move wasn't designed to benefit anyone financially, but critics aren't buying it. Why tank the economy only to save it days later? And why exempt China? Unless the drama was part of the plan, this story reveals something deeper. When political power meets financial strategy, the lines blur fast. If public policy is being weaponized for private gain, democracy itself is at risk. And as Trump eyes another run for the White House, the question isn't just about money, it's about trust. Was this a smart move by a business genius? Or a troubling sign of how the powerful keep winning, while the rest of us pay the price? One thing's for sure, in the world of money and politics, the truth rarely comes cheap. Crossworld News International News Desk.